Hello. I'm in the middle of playing catch up. I wanted to get these things punched out beforehand, and Sheba got in the way and she wanted to come in, so I just wanted to get some leaves punched out. And I think one went flying, but that's okay. We only need 3. How is everybody tonight? Happy Monday. Hey, Margaret. How are you, honey? Did you end up calling, Stampin' Up today? I hope that was all taken care of for you. All right. So tonight's card is going to be a nice, quick, and easy card. It is the perfect card for when you want to do a quick card that you need right away. Now, this week, I'm going to be focusing on the Hooray for Surprises. It's birthday mostly. And I am going to incorporate the country bouquet into our cards. Now, I know Valentine's Day is when? Next week. So if you still need Valentine's Day cards, tonight's card will be perfect. If you don't want to do a Valentine's Day card, you can always change it to, hey, hey, Sheila, hey, Donna. You can always change it to a birthday card. Either or. All right. So for tonight's mystery card, your first clue was a card base 8.5 by 5.5. I chose basic white. Yes, I love that set too. And then we also needed basic white 4.5 by 3.25 and a 5.25 by 4 for the inside and 2 strips of designer series paper. And they are 3.5 by 1. Can you believe there's only, 5 pieces to tonight's card other than what we're going to add to the front? Never usually happens, right, when it comes to my cards. So, let's get started. Whatever your card base is, your 8.5 by 5.5, grab that scoreboard and score it at 4.25. All right. That's easy enough. So remember, ladies, for the month of February, you will, for any orders using my host code that's on my blog, yes, I know, you'll get the PDF to this month's craft box, and it's the Forever Love. This is a little notebook. And here's the next one. And the next one. So you'll get the PDF to create these cards. Plus, you'll get a free package of embellishments. Sheba is fine. Hey, Karen. I'm doing well. She's sitting in my room here. I guess I should open the door for her to escape. She wanted to come in, and now that she's in here, it's like she wants nothing to do with anything. All right, you want to go out? Yeah. She's in that. All right, so we're going to take that 4.5 by 3.25 piece of basic white, and we are going to put our stamp or whatever image you want on the front of this with the sentiment. Okay, so like I said, I decided to grab the country bouquet. Now, the way I'm going to do it, I needed a stem. So I'm going to grab the stem from Cheerful Daisies. It is a perfect stem for what I want to do. All right. So I'm just going to get it so it's straight, and pick it up with my block. And I'm just going to clean it off a little bit. It looks like there is some leftover ink. And there was. All right. So you decide what you want to put on the front piece of your card. Like I said, I'm grabbing a stem, and I am going to grab some Mossy Meadow. And I am going to stamp whoops. Just make sure that's sticking. Okay. I'm going to put 1, 2, and I'm going to turn this upside down and do 1 there. All right, so I have 3 stems on the front of my card. Now I'm going to grab some real red, and I need a scrap piece. I'm just looking out. Yep. And my real red stamp. Now we're going to pull in some stamps from the Country Bouquet. All right. Now for this one, I want this red heart, and I'm going to clean it again. Feels like it is just a little. I want to make sure that it is sticking good on my block. All right. Now I just want to stamp this one heart onto my layer right here. I think it'll fit. Let's just see if it's gonna fit. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it on this one instead. So just to make sure I don't ruin my sheet, I'm gonna put a piece of paper, and I am just going to ink up my heart. Oh, stop it, baby. And I am going to stamp this heart right on the front. Okay, so there's my heart. Now I'm going to adjust my heart again. I'm going to grab my scrap. Now you can use any set. This is just how I want to decorate the front of mine. So I have my heart there. I'm going to grab my punch. And we're going to line this up. Okay. And punch. Pull my card back in. And oh, look at that. I got ink on the front. Oh, well. I'll have to cover it up with an embellishment. So we're going to grab this one heart, and I am going to add it right here. And then for this center piece here, what happened to that little heart? Oh, here it is. I'm going to add a little bit of glue. And add the other heart. Now you can see I got some red on the front of my card. But no fear. Let's see what we can grab here. Here we go. We'll grab some red. And we'll just cover it right up. All right, so there is the front so far. Now I want to add a sentiment. Depending on if you want a birthday card or a Valentine's Day card, it would be your time now to decide what you want. I think I'm going to grab Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm going to grab my memento. I just want to make sure it inks up good. And I'm going to add it right there. And we'll add one more. All right, so there is my 4.5 by 3.25 inch layer. Okay, let's pull in our card base and our designer series paper. Now, if your designer series paper is directional, make sure that you have it in the right direction. And we're going to add some glue. Open up our card and try to, whoops, I dropped it. Center it on your card. And I'm just going to lay it there. I want to make sure it is right down to the edge. All right, just like that. Then we're going to take our second piece, add some glue, and we are going to add it to the top. And I want to make sure that it is in the right space. Now, this is great for when you have just pieces of designer series paper and not a whole complete sheet. Okay, now we can pull in our front layer. Let's add some dimensionals. Whoops. All right, let me just get this so it's flat here. Grab our piece, and we are going to center it right on the front of our card. And there you go. Quick and easy card, right? Let's grab that inside. We always can add something to the inside of our card. I think I'll grab the open heart. And I'll grab the for you. Let's see, will it fit on here? Yep. All right, let's grab some red. I'm gonna ink up my heart. And I think I'll actually put this right in the center. grab my memento, ink up my For You, and we can add it to the center of our card. Remember, ladies, our stamps are going up. So this is a perfect card for any occasion that will not overdo on the postage. All right, so there we go. Right? It's perfect. Quick and easy. Like I said, 5 little sheets of paper, some sort of image on the front, and just a quick and easy For You on the inside. I know. That's okay, do. And which reminds me, D is the random winner from last week. So D, watch your mail. Oh, good. Good, 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 Margaret. I'm glad I had to catch up. I hear everybody. It's just a busy time of the year. So I hope you liked tonight's card. Remember, post it in our group. I will pick a random winner on Monday. Like I said, D, you were this week's random winner. Actually, let me fill out my sheet of paper. I like to make sure I remember, so I write myself a little note. Let's see, 2524. All right, ladies, thank you for joining me. Don't forget about the February ordering special. And there's still time for celebration, and there's still time for my registration for my craft box. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks, ladies. So have a great night. Thanks for joining me. And I'll have all the dimensions on my blog in the morning. Have a great night. Bye-bye.